It's Friday the 21st, I'm FX Plu and this is CurrencyTransfer.com's market update. Headlines today are that UK retail sales push sterling to a 2-month high, the dollar is down on trade war risk rebalancing, and euro dollar moves towards strong resistance. So the UK retail sales data followed Wednesday's inflation data by surprising to the upside. Sales grew by 3.3% in August, beating expectations of 2.3% significantly. There's also a little bit of Brexit optimism leading into the market, leading them to a false state of positivity. The ongoing summit in Salzburg hasn't really provided much good news, with the EU leaders seeming to be lining up to take pot shots at Theresa May's plans. But the PM is clinging on to checkers, trying to get the EU to accept that her ideas are the most practical plan for the future relationship, despite, of course, the glaring need for a solution for the Irish border. The market seemed happy to trim back short sterling positions, though, and the pound rose to about 133 against the dollar yesterday. The dollar has been supported by concerns over the trade war with China. However, since data came out this week showing that the global economy is surprisingly robust, despite all the tariffs being put in place, the dollar has sold off slightly. There is hope that talks between the US and China will go ahead and diffuse the tensions, and this will allow the market to focus on the relative strengths of the respective G7 economies. And with the Fed being so far ahead, making good progress towards interest rate normalization, the dollar correction that we're currently seeing may find support again fairly soon. Meanwhile, though, the dollar index dropped yesterday to 93.85, and that's the first close under 94 that we've seen since early July. Eurozone inflation is under control. Where the euro is falling, which would normally drive inflation fears, as we've seen in the UK, the ECB seems comfortable, viewing it as an opportunity for the weaker Eurozone economies to export more. With interest rates very clearly on hold within the Eurozone, data's having little direct effect on the currencies, and so the euro remains reactive. Yesterday we saw the euro rise into the falling dollar to reach 117.85, nearing strong resistance. So that's it for the week. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next week.